Hello and welcome back to day 2 of my solving of the Escape Advent calendars, which I have. I have 2 of them. There are 4 available. I didn't say yesterday, but if you want to buy one, I think they still have some available. You can get them from escapeadventcalendar.com. Well, I bought mine, so these are my totally unbiased opinions on them. But here we go. I'm going to go back and do day 2 now of Escape the Christmas Closet. So let's have a look at this. Right, so yesterday I worked out that the first chocolate, the first day, was hidden behind this missing bulb light fitting, and there's a puzzle revealed which will help me find the day 2. Now I think I can tear this off. It's perforated, or maybe that's just the way it's folded, but I'm going to remove it. Perhaps I should write on it that this was on day 1 in case I end up needing that information later. Right, there we go. So there's a little card that says tool for the job, and there are 3 tools down the left: a hammer, a screwdriver and a spanner or wrench, depending on whether you're American or British, a screw, a nut or bolt and a nail. And it says tool for the job, so I'm guessing you have to join, and especially because there's dots, I'm guessing you have to join each tool to the job it is used for. So let's start with that hammer. That is used with a nail, so I will join those up. I'm using a ruler because probably it matters that I'm quite precise about what I cross out. I don't know whether you can actually see that pencil line very well, so I'm going to do it again in pen, which I'm also commits me to not make a mistake, but I think this looks quite straightforward. We've got a screwdriver to a screw, and finally we have the spanner or wrench to the nuts or bolt. Right, and what have we done here? Crossed out some stuff. What is left? Well, it says to or th job. Well, it could possibly be tuth or job, or maybe we want the selected letters L, F, the crossed out letters L, F, E. I don't see how. That's an anagram of elf, isn't it? E, L, and F. Whereas to or th job, it's a bit of a stretch to say that is tuth, isn't it? So I'm guessing that I probably am looking for an elf. But if I read them in the order I've selected them, it's F going down from the top left, and that just says F, L, E. That doesn't mean anything. So I'm guessing I need ELF for elf. Right, so let's go back and look at the whole calendar again. Now, is there an elf on here? That is the question. Let's start at the top. I don't see an elf. 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 Oh, there's an elf lying on the floor at the bottom. Look here. That's obviously an elf, isn't it? So, assuming my puzzle and anagramming skills are correct, this should be the solution to day 2. Now, if I open it and I get a 2 chocolates, a number 2 chocolates, that sounds awful, but a chocolate with a number 2 written on it, God, then I have solved it correctly. And if not, I've embarrassed myself. But let's give it a go and find out. Ah, phew! I never realised the drama I would add to my own the stakes I would add to this by trying to solve it and committing myself to being correct. Right, there we go. Chocolate number 2. So day 2 is solved, and here's my puzzle, which I will use to find day 3. Now, I'm not yet done because I have another advent calendar. I have this one here as well, all wrapped up. So yesterday I discovered, is that the right word? Yeah, I discovered that I have the first day under Hannah here. So each one is hidden behind a different gift, and day 1's solution was here. Right, number 1. So again, I think I'm going to tear that out. Perhaps I should write in here that it was day 1 in case I need to know that later. Right, let's have a closer look at this card then. So it says anything written in black is the puzzle. Okay, great. And this is the day number, not part of the puzzle. The grey area and white letters are part of the final picture. Ah. So I'm guessing I do need to detach these, and I need to keep them. And look, there's a small G here and a small W here. There's obviously the shape of a gift. So I'm guessing I put these together and follow around the path at some point to spell out something or other. So I have 24, 3, 1, 8, 4, 2, 15. I'm going to guess those are letters of the alphabet represented as numbers, with A being 1, B being 2, and so on. But then 24 would be X, and 3 would be C, A would be 1 would be A, 8 would be H, D would be 4, B would be 2, and 15 would be O, right? So that doesn't really anagram into anything. I've got box, but then CADH. Chad box. There we go. All I have to do is look for a Chad box on the front of the calendar and I'm solved. Seriously though, what is a Chad box? It's nothing at all, is it? 243184. That is a 4, isn't it? And even if it wasn't, I'm not sure this would help with my anagramming. It may not be an anagram. And also I think if it's encoded, why would it be an anagram really? That doesn't follow necessarily. Anything written in black is the puzzle. Okay. There's not a lot else going on there. Let's have a look on the box. Does that help? No, it doesn't really. I don't think there's anything more in the way of clues where it says 1 there. I have just noticed on the back of the box it has a snowflake you assemble, so presumably this will go somewhere on here, but it clearly says place door 1 there. Let's have a look at the actual calendar. Okay, so it has got gifts on it, hasn't it? So I need to find a gift, and yesterday when I first opened the calendar I had a look at this, which was wrapped around it, all wrapped up. That's just the sleeve on the front, but on the back it has various codes and things. It tells you about curved letters, it tells you about straight letters, suggesting they're relevant at some point. It tells you what colours you can have on a gift, and it tells you to care about the bow and the ribbon but not the label. It also has a code here. Oh, okay. So I was over complicating this puzzle, and all I'm trying to do, I'm sure, is look up these numbers in the code. So here we go. What have we got? We've got, let's put this where we can see it, 24. Find only present made with 5 colours. Okay, so there's my day 1 puzzle. Right, find only gift made with 5 colours. Not this one, not on the top row, not on the second row. How many colours are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, what about Aisha here? Oh, Alicia, I can't read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 colours, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are there anything else that could possibly be 5 colours? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, so it's Alicia. Well, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see if this has got chocolate number 2 hidden behind it. And it does. Okay, phew. So I've solved it correctly. And then this is my puzzle for tomorrow. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Make sure you subscribe so that you can carry on seeing how I do with these advent calendars each day. And yeah, thank you for watching.